What is up, guys? Skyler here. It's been a little bit since we posted a video. I've been taking a little break after peak season with work and uploading a lot. I just wanted to break from it all. But yeah, let's get straight into it. We never forgot about these quick intros, guys. We stick with those even after a break. Is that Zach? Hell yeah, dude. I already know this is gonna be great. Zach's here. And Pete?
Nice hat.
Is that Peter?
You look like a duck.
Yeah.
I had Alfred read your books. He told me they suck. I'll crush your
Okay.
British nuts until they're bangers and mash. I've seen better detective work in Tango and Cash.
Okay, I like that. Tango and Cash reference.
Streets. While you and Velma here solving Scooby-Doo mysteries. Nothing.
Okay, he's calling them child's play. I like that. You know, you and Velma here, the Scooby-Doo, say, you know, they're just a child's cartoon, which you could say, you can kind of say Batman is. But I did like this reference. He's saying, I kick punks like you off the streets. You know, generally, Sherlock Holmes is considered this great, powerful mind, but he is a drug addict and a functional drug addict for sure. But, you know, is that, you know, under the lines in which Batman would go against him? So a very interesting perspective. So far, the beat's really weird. It's kind of, his lines are, the delivery is very weird, but it also fits Batman. So it's very interesting, this perspective. Oh yeah, one thing I want to say but as well is go in the first link in the description, check out my new channel if you're even remotely interested in investing in stocks. I explained good things to do and how to invest and where to start. Go in the first link in the description down below, and I put a lot of time and effort in editing these videos, so yeah, definitely check them out. Okay.
The streets, while you and Velma here solving Scooby-Doo mysteries.
Velma too.
Nothing makes me laugh, but I bet your raps can. So bring it on, bitch. I'm Batman.
I once met a rich
Okay, I'm Batman, the whole reference, but you know, Batman is a very uptight person, so nothing really makes him laugh, but he's basically saying your whack raps can beat that. Okay, so that was a pretty weak round, I will say. You know, I was expecting Batman to bring the heat. It's Batman. There's a lot to be said. He's a cool ass dude overall, but that was pretty weak. I gotta say, probably one of the weaker verses I've heard on ERB. Or maybe it's just me, I'm off my game today.
I'm Batman.
I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain. Holmes explained. I deduced this dude's stain is Bruce Wayne.
That flow was nice. Okay, off the bat, if he's gonna have the Watson whole like hype man thing, it's already gonna be rough because a 2-on-1 is not gonna work well for Batman, especially after that weak ass verse. And we're gonna need Batman's gonna have to come with the heat. But I do like where he's saying right here. So, you know, he's saying, I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain. I think that's poop, if I remember correctly, and pain. I deduced this stain as Bruce Wayne. So that flow and rhyme scheme there was nice. But I like how he is analyzing him and coming up with like kind of like solving the mystery per se around his character, and that's a real cool, interesting perspective Sherlock Holmes is going to bring to the battle, and definitely killing so far. That flow was nice, and Zach is the perfect person to do something like that.
I'm Batman.
I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain. Holmes explained. I deduced this dude's stain is Bruce Wayne. A billionaire? Yes, his wealth would allow this adversary of ours to afford the toys he needs. Thinks he has no superpowers. You want to battle?
That was nice. Has no superpowers. Of course, Batman is never, you know, doesn't have real superpowers, but he's pretty powerful. Like, I like not a superpower level, but you know, the people he trained with, what is it, the shadow, I forgot the name, but they're pretty, like, his fighting skills are pretty unmatched. Like, they're the top percent of people, so that in itself is a pretty interesting skill. But yeah, there's no fighting, so
hours to afford the toys he needs. Thinks he has no superpowers. You want to battle, Bat? Bring it. I heard he has a British bite. good. Then he'll be used to getting served by Englishmen. You're a whack vigilante,
Alfred.
black panties, spud with no skill. My sidekick's a doctor because his flows are so ill.
Where are the punches in this battle? This is okay. So the no powers thing. All right, cool. You know, it's not a super hard punch. That's something that's been said about Batman for a long time, but he's still very good. He's still a very good vigilante. The flows were nice. This clearly was a better verse than Batman. But there's no like real big punches. Yeah, I did like how he said, my flows are so ill. That's why I have a sidekick as a doctor. You know, his lines are so sick that he needs a doctor on standby. Hard, but I mean, like, there's no deep punches here. Come on, bring it, step it up.
My sidekick's a doctor because his flows are so ill.
Shut up, nerds. I serve justice, so eat it. My sidekick only comes around
when he's needed.
Oh,
Boy,
no.
wonder make a wonder how your ass got killed. Fight harder than those hounds down in Baskerville. I'm busted with that whack rock repellent. Repeller build a snatcher building, and my dinner be chillin'. Gotta
Dude, this is probably one of the most ridiculous outfits I've seen Lloyd in. What the fuck? Okay, but off the bat, I did like how he came in. My sidekick only comes around when he's... Boy, you're needed right now, Lloyd. You're needed right now. Batman's getting his ass handed to him, and he needed the backup. I did like how he says, make you wonder how your ass got killed. That was pretty nice because Sherlock Holmes was killed off by the writer. Pretty sure he was brought back, but it was very out of the blue. The writer just didn't care about, you know, was really bored of writing the characters, so he killed him off and made people wonder, like, why would you just kill off Sherlock Holmes like that? So that was nice. And then harder than those he's the hellhounds in Baskerville. Hard. So this is Robin's already coming in with the heat.
He's needed. Boy, wonder how your ass got killed. Fight harder than those hounds down in Baskerville. I'm busted with that whack rock repellent. Repeller build
The
a snatcher
sharp
building, and my
repellent?
dinner be chillin'. Got a secret about your homegirl Irene Adler. Back to my nest of Ben Parker splatter. I'll shatter that fiddle with a chop of the hand. Holy Conan Doyle, let's get him. Oh, goddamn.
Okay, you need Robin. You're not smart. I really hope that's
smart.
Robin brought more heat than Batman so far. Come on now. I did like that. Holy Conan Doyle, but Holy Batman. I like that. Robin from saying Holy Batman. But I shatter that fiddle with a chop of the hand. So Sherlock Holmes has this big like obsession with is it the cello? Or is it the violin? I don't remember which instrument it is, but it's probably the I think it's the violin. So that was nice, and so he's saying I chopped down that, but I did like Taker. So he's talking about Irene, and I like the effects that come out.
Adler, back to my nest of Ben Parker splat.
Bam Pauker splat hard.
Shatter that fiddle with a chop of the hand. Holy Conan Doyle, let's get him. Oh, goddamn.
You're not smart. You're selfish. You endanger everyone's life. Why don't you let your boyfriend here go home to his wife? Nobody likes you. Not your brother, not your partner, not Scotland Yard. You'll die alone with no friends except that needle in your arm.
Hardest scheme and bar yet. So, you know, although Sherlock Holmes is this great mastermind, a lot of times to solve the mystery is his drug. And it's the strongest drug for him. So, you know, he focuses on that, and the people around him, you know, take the hits. So that was hard. He mentioned all of that. So all the people around him and things like that. So really hard right here. And you'll die alone, except the needle in arm. Best rhyme scheme so far out of him, for sure. Definitely. It was better than Sherlock's second or first verse. So let's hope he comes back.
Wife, nobody likes you. Not your brother, not your
Look at
partner,
Lloyd in
not
the
Scotland
background.
Yard. You'll die alone with no friends except that needle in your arm. This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline.
Okay, I like what he's going here. So he's like breaking down his analysis, which is what he's done before. I do like that. Pretty hard. Okay. You better come with a hard bars here.
Tragedy.
I like how
Then
time
gesture with
slowed
pipe.
down.
Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. conclude with killer catchphrase.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste. Holmes, you've cracked the case. You're a batshit crazy basket case.
Ooh, that rhyme scheme was hard. The flow there was nice. So it's basically deducing why Batman is the way he is, why he's so cold, massive face, things like that. And, you know, if you guys don't know the story of Batman, his family was killed in a robbery. It was, you know, they were both gunned down in front of him, so that's why he is the way he is. But that was hard. The flow here, I gotta listen to it again.
Waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste. Holmes, you cracked the case. You're a batshit crazy basket case. Bloody good rhymes. I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags.
Hardest bars so far. I've got, you know, you may think how basic that is. Bloody good rhymes. I've got tons. TONNES. So if you're American, you're probably thinking, what the fuck does that mean? A tonnies or tons? That, you know how Britain says color, COLOUR, you know, color. That's how they spell tons. Or they don't say it like that. That's how they spell it. And a British ton is more than an American ton. So he, you know, Sherlock Holmes is a British brand, or, you know, book or movie, whatever you want to. I don't know the British person. So he's saying, I got tons. He got more. He has more. So that was hard. I really like that subtle change, and I really like that. That was my favorite so far.
I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
Okay, elementary. That was hard. Elementary because, of course, that is like Sherlock Holmes' whole like what is the word for it? Catchphrase, but it's not something he says. Elementary meaning something along the lines like it's basic. So, you know, beating Batman was basic. I will say Sherlock Holmes won, but this battle was pretty basic. Like it was pretty, the punches weren't really there. Like there was some good lines, but the bars weren't really that there, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and check out my new channel, link in the description down below. See you guys next time. What's my outro button again?
All on my own, like who got me?